New at 6, Prince George's County Schools is investigating after a teacher and principal got into an altercation during recess in front of students, and the whole thing was caught on camera. Police and an ambulance were called to Ardmore Elementary School. Hillary Lane broke the story on WUSA9.com earlier today and has more from Springdale, Maryland.
We're sorting through all the details, but what we know right now is both the principal and teacher here at Ardmore Elementary School who were involved in that altercation have been put on leave. That is protocol while an investigation is underway.
Let's go back to Tuesday, June 12th. Police say they were called to the school for a report of a disorderly teacher. According to the school district, a teacher and principal were allegedly involved in some type of altercation during recess, and elementary school kids were there and saw the whole thing. Police and an ambulance were called to the school, but the police nor the district will tell us if this was solely a verbal argument or if things turned physical. They also will not tell us what the two were arguing about. Authorities say no one was hurt and no charges were filed. Here's what's making some parents upset. It wasn't until 1 week after the incident, on Monday, June 18th, the district sent this letter home to parents. This is also the day WUSA 9 began asking questions about the incident. A mom at school wrote on Facebook, despite dozens of calls from parents inquiring about what their children witnessed, no one seems to care about the appropriate trauma responses needed for the kids. A spokesman for the school district says they waited to send a letter home because they only realized later that students witnessed the event after looking at another surveillance camera angle.
In a letter to parents, the district says that school counselors are available and teachers are willing to answer any questions or concerns students may have after witnessing the incident. In Prince George's County, Hillary Lane, WUSA 9.
The principal involved has been identified as Georgette Gregory. The identity of the teacher involved has not been revealed.